asset they have on ground, so that we can have easy mobility for our personnel that will be taken to certain places, movement, even escort duties. We have assigned men to escort sensitive electoral materials, to escort INEC officials, to escort accredited observers, both international and domestic, to even move with some of the accredited gentlemen of the press. So we are taking note of the aspect of escort. The aspect of guard duty is even there. We are to protect INEC offices, sensitive areas, facilities, so that these places will not be attacked in any way. So the 220 vehicles we mentioned, the figure is just an additional vehicles to support these 3 states, including lorries, buffalo patrol vans, and pickup vehicles. Then these commands have their vehicles to use for this assignment. Headquarters is just sending a support to them to assist them. Apart from the vehicles in these states, don't forget that some of the other states across the country have been ordered to send men and logistics to support these states. We have shared those other states that are not grossly involved in these elections to assist them in the 3 concerned states. We have some states that will go to Bayelsa states to assist them, men plus logistics. We have some commands that will proceed to Kogi State to assist them with logistics and men. And we have some commands that have been directed to proceed to Bayelsa, Imo, Kogi. All these 3 states, they have men from other states that are not having elections. We are leveraging on the fact that these elections are off-season or off-cycle elections, affecting only 3 states. So other states that are not grossly involved in these elections, we are using them to support the 3 states. So we have enough personnel deployed for this assignment, and we have enough logistics deployed for this assignment. IGP has ordered deployment of helicopters to 3 states. I know we have nothing less than 5 airworthy and serviceable helicopters for this assignment, 1 to be stationed in each of the states, the remaining 2 for movement. People will continue to have movement from Bayelsa to Kogi to Imo. These 2 choppers will be for area patrol and for movement of officers, or in case there's any emergency, we're going to use these 2 additional choppers to help our operatives on the field. Meanwhile, each of the choppers will be detailed in each of these states. Bayelsa is going to have a chopper to itself, Imo is going to have a chopper to itself, and Kogi is going to have a chopper to itself. So the IGP has done this, and the payment of allowances of personnel, we've gotten approval from the government for the payment. I'm sure, and we are paying directly to their accounts. We are not giving to any head of department or to commander to pay his men. We are using their salary account to pay this money. And let me clarify, those who have not been deployed for this special duty should not expect any allowance. If you are not part of those deployed for these off-cycle elections, as a police personnel, don't expect a dime from the police. It's not money that is going to everybody, flat rate to everybody. No, it's basically special duty. We have men deployed for this assignment, dedicated for this assignment. These are those that will enjoy these payments, so that officers and men will not be disturbing and calling, or some of them, they always rush to some bloggers claiming that the IGP is owing us, IGP is knowing us. Let us be very sure of this, and that's why I'm making this clarification. It's basically for those on the field and those who have been deployed for these off-cycle elections in Bayelsa, Kogi, and Imo State, respectively.